Alright, good evening everybody, and how are we all doing? Thank you very much for the subscription, Lord Misfit, for the 44 months and the 25 bits. Hello to Maddock. Bonsoir. I might have missed all Exomoon streams before. Is it good? Well, so far, Maddock, it has been pretty decent stuff. The levels are, well, considering the amount of monsters in each level, levels taking somewhere around 25-30 minutes a pop, since it's a mixture of being quite comfy and then being spiced up by occasional devious arch files or other setups. But largely being very comfy. Mostly. Right, finally a decent word. So, before I start, I want to give a shout out to two recent re-followers. First of all, I think it's a re-follow but I could be wrong. If not, thank you for the follow anyway, Tomasaurez, for the first re-follow. And the second one, which is definitely a re-follow, thank you very much, Marissa Doom, who, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated once again. From both of you. Then there was one other announcement I want to make, but I will make it when the relevant person shows up, which I'm sure she will do rather shortly, or at some point this evening anyway. But yeah, sorry that I haven't streamed this weekend until now. I didn't feel like streaming on Friday night because I had a very emotional day where I was saying goodbye to a class of children and I've worked for 2.5 years. It was quite an emotional day. And so I wasn't really in a streaming mood. Hey Eljan, how's it going? I mean, if I was in a streaming mood, I probably would have been a bit emotional. And if there's anything that bugged me, it might have been bad. So I didn't want to stream on Friday. And then yesterday, I just wanted to play Deep Rock with Pineapple for a change. I just felt a bit lazy, and I went to play Deep Rock instead of streaming. So I did. But tonight, I'm all prepped. I'm all ready. I have my Pepsi, my new addition as of late. I'm all set to go. Oh, I'm fine now, Maddock. It's going to be weird this week. I've got 1 week left of work before the summer break, and I'm not with my class anymore, and I think I'm spending possibly some of it just clearing classrooms, apparently. I don't think they quite know where to put me, but I'll be all over the place for the next 5 days in terms of what I do for my job, but I'm just looking forward to summer now. I'm done. I want summer to arrive. I want to start the summer break as soon as possible. Two things, Cage comes to Dead by Daylight, which I'm not too fussed about at the moment. And second, without spoiler, did you listen to the Sadako rework? Yes, I have. I've looked at the development notes of the Sadako rework. That's the part I'm more interested in. And to be honest with you, without even seeing any of the PTB footage or playing yet, it sounds like a nerf. It sounds like they wanted to just condemn Sadako, rework her toolkit, and then make it worse somehow. My main concern with the rework is survivors can now just take tapes whenever they want and put them in any TV. There's no longer a requirement to go to the furthest TV on the map. And also, so I could imagine, and also because there's no more passive condense build-up for taking a tape, while it is seemingly riskier. If you get caught, everyone gets a stack. You get stack if you get hit. The fact is that if you can go into the same TV, any TV you want, then, I suspect a lot of survivors will just carry tapes and plonk them when they need to. What's the drawback of holding onto a tape for a significant period of time? Especially because you could shut down Sadako's teleporting a bit, and now she can't teleport all the time. But now people can end a match without touching a single tape, because we'll 2 times or more. Well, I guess. But the idea is that Sadako can... everyone gets 3/4 of a condemned stack every time she teleports, but she teleports every 15 seconds. So the idea is that you're supposed to eventually take a tape to remove some stacks, which is... well, I don't know. I mean, again, I'd have to play with it to judge, but it sounds like it's going to be very easy to just keep taking tapes, keep stacking them up, and just do that as you go, you know. But that's a discussion for another time. Ideally, when the rework kicks in with the release of Cage, that's next week though, week and a bit's time. There's still another flat week of stuff to come before then. But I'm not. I mean, apparently Nicolas Cage is an interesting addition, but he's a survivor, so you know. Friday? I thought it was the 26th. The day I had was 25th or 26th, which is a week plus from now. Unless they've decided to roll it ahead a bit. I mean, hey, if it comes out on Friday, I'll play it on Friday. Suits me just fine. I'll play it on stream whenever it comes out. I will acquire the Nicolas Cage pack. And we'll give it a spin. Partly his perks are meant to be interesting. But again, I don't know what his perks do. I just know that there's been a lot of discussion over them. The only thing I have been spoiled on is that Nicolas Cage has voice lines that he says to killers. 21st. Well, that'll be Friday. That'll be the final day of... That'll be something to look forward to on the last day of work, if it was the case. Anyway, enough DVD talk. Time to actually play some Doom instead. Right, so I'm now entering the 3rd chapter, which will also contain the 4th chapter. I assume the 4th chapter is probably the secret levels, of which there are 2. So remember, there's 24 maps total, 2 non-combat maps, and 2 secrets. So, yeah. Let's begin. Alright, this is Exo Hell in Exomoon. And we're starting off with a lot of enemies right off the bat. As per usual. Oh my goodness, we're not wasting any time, are we? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh! Wow. Not the most intense start I've had in this WOD, but, you know. Ugh. Get out of here. Alright, I need to eliminate this fucking Rancubus. So we don't have to deal with as many snipers. Yay! Okay, yeah. Yeah, really not cool. I could really use you to not be taking 3 SSG blasts there, though. I mean, shotgun blast. Oh god. Got all sorts going on here. We got jazz music. A laser tag arena vibe. That's something. Right now I'm feeling like I've got a... Oh, I can go behind here. Just barely. So boys, hope you like plasma fire. And amazingly, neither of them were killed with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. My bloody god. It's probably the MP3 music. Oh, good grief. One consolation is I'm getting all my weapons back pretty quick. So I'm gonna need them. Oh boy. Yeah, there's an optional MP3 pack that you can... Well, I guess you kind of need it, but yeah, it's an MP3 pack as composed by Deadwing themselves, so... Yeah. I don't know what that switch did. Probably something important, you'd think. Yeah, I really need you guys out of the way for a moment, please. Thanks. Good stuff. Are you still alive? Oh my god, will you please just go down? I fired 3 fucking rockets at you, for God's sake. 3 fucking rockets. And the burring splash damage to kill that Arachnotron. Just burrowing up there. Not my style of music, but pretty well composed. Alright, should probably use the SSG here, not the rockets. Actually going to take that early. Gonna wait for him to fire, so he's kind of still. That missed. Damn it. Yikes! Not especially what I wanted to see. All that. All that. All that. Good thing for them, what they don't. Okay, yeah, how about no? Oh, for fuck's sake. An SSG blast and I still had to unleash all that to deal with him? Is he actually in range? Are you gonna fire or something? Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, how about you kill him? Yeah, you go aggro him for a change. I'm sorry, did that thing just, like, I hit and then just went back? Will you please fire? Thanks. Appreciate that. I need you to fire so you don't just move out of the way of these very valuable rockets right now. Anytime, pal. Anytime. You have the wide enough range. You took so long that your teammate from much further back did that. Which means I could probably hit... Actually, no, they're too far away. Yeah, there are slight changes to the enemy... so many enemies. Lost Souls have half health but are way more aggressive. The Pinkies are a little bit stronger but not by much. The Cacodemons Demons have been replaced by those floating Arachno Orbs you saw. Spider Mastermind is now a much weaker rocket spewing flying thing. I am now out of fucking ammo for anything except my goddamn... Good grief, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we have some dead enemies, please? Thank you very much. Thanks. 6. We don't even taken that. Ugh. Deadwing somehow managed to take 282 monsters and make it last half an hour. Repeatedly. And yet, surprisingly, he says on his thread that levels are expected to take an average of about nowhere near this length. Perhaps on something that's not ultra violence, maybe. Hello, serious Cacodemon. How you doing? Just That's it. Whoa. Good grief. I guess we go down to there. Try and save these rad suits. if possible. Might be a bit of an ass to save some of them. Oh shit, I must, well. Especially if I can't go back the way I came in, that really puts me in shit creek. Do I really have to take a fucking rad suit? The thing is, if I have to come back here again... Okay, I'm gonna take this rad suit, I need to make the most of it. Not just, like, go back, but I need to, like, maybe use the advantage of being able to stay in water to maybe kill some other enemies, perhaps. Might be a problem. Maybe even go over here. I'm starting to think I've overextended here. A little bit. Well, maybe not. Ah! Bam! Starting to feel a bit of an ammo squeeze on this level, you know? Just a little bit. Yikes. Tight ammo start, yes. Yes, indeed. These fuckers are just as annoying with fucking minimal health just because of how aggressive they are. My good grief. Alright. Oh, thank you. That was appreciated. That was not appreciated, though. Please die accordingly. Oh, wow. I have no other ammo left than cells and rockets at this point. Crumbs and... That is not great news, really. Means I have to use plasma for killing these kind of guys. Ugh. Oh, that'll help, though. Let's get an infight going. Let's go. Let's get some carnage. Ugh. Nice. I needed that badly. Badly. Hopefully my new mod will be coming along. Oh shit, I just gave away the spoiler. Wow, it's not that much of a spoiler. I did mention it on my Discord and Twitter recently. But it'd be cool to have it in. Neat. 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 Oh no, you spoiled. Now I really can't hide it. Damn. You spoiled what I kind of revealed already in 2 different areas. So I can't do it a 3rd time. Can I hit that? I can actually. Whoa. One more time, please. And you. How do you not die there? Oh, a gun. Yes! Snipped. Snippy, snip, snip, snip. And he's out of here. Yes, I put it on Discord and I put it on my Twitter. Oh, what am I doing? I would have done that. That did a thing. Whatever that thing was. Ah, right. Wait, no. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Well, it looks like my ammo problems have been solved anyway. For now. Can you just explode? Preferably. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Lovely. Oh. Doesn't actually do anything. Damn. Doesn't seem to be anything behind there. Alright, whatever. Okay, never mind. The ammo starvation feeling only lasted about a minute. And we're right back on board again. I think we forgot something. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. This looks like it wasn't always open before. Really, dude? Fucking really. 4 secrets on this map. And that blue key I do not currently possess. Need the ammo. How greedily snapped up a med kit. Whoa. I just can't wait this music, man. This honestly doesn't feel like music that should be playing in a Doom mod, somewhat. Like, I'm almost getting, like, the kind of vibes of what the music would sound like in a Spyro remastered, remixed music composition. You know, like, imagine some of the levels of Spyro, but with different, well, imagine the same levels, but with different music involved. You are much more dangerous. And I completely... Never mind, it was all good. Yeah. Well, kind of like what would sort of be like if you just remixed the Spyro music a bit, you know. It gives that kind of vibe for some reason. There's actually nothing there for me. Yet. I don't know why it gives me that Spyro vibe, it just kind of does. I thought it would miss something. Well, apart from this fucker. There is no more. I need a blue key to proceed. What have I missed? Let's go back to the middle again. See if there's anything else that we can go and poke around at a bit. Ah, there's an entire third area. We're supposed to do something there. Oh, a God Spear on demand. And a BF... Oh my God, we're getting all the weapons back in Act 1 of Episode 3. Unbelievable. So long, lost souls. Whether they were from before. I was thinking more musically rather than the actual game. But it's also a very distinct kind of vibe, you know. You know, attack surely, right? Yeah. I think doom enemies are more likely to attack whenever you can imagine a wandering cyber demon scuffing around the place. But no wandering cyber demon appears. Still got a god spear if I need it. Not sure what we're gonna be doing now. Might be an area to the back, but I need a rad suit to really explore that safely. Ah, raised platforms. Does that indicate anything? Does that unlock something? No idea. Not a clue. Ooh. Mega Spear. On the water. The areas seem to link together as well. It's quite nice. Ah, this wasn't raised before, I don't think. Oh, maybe it was. Is that what I'm supposed to just go and get, do you think? I just plow on down there and get the... Maybe that's why I fucked this level up. Plus I was supposed to just come down here in the first place or something. Oh, what? It's not that? Or is it a run? Do I have to run at it? Nope, I can't get it at the moment. That'll be useful when I can, though. Alright, well, I've pressed that. And... must be somewhere I can go, right? Warning, time travel in progress. Please remember to save your washing before the washing machine gains sentience and eats you. Hello, Nitro. How's it going? Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I can't get the blue key at the moment, seemingly. And, I don't have an orange key either. What the fuck am I doing? Anywhere, anytime. Please, I don't think this is going to turn into a slaughter. It doesn't seem to be Deadwing style. The style seems to be, I'm going to make 288 enemies last 30 minutes. But I generally navigate the player sufficiently. Minimal detail. Intentionally so. And for me, occasionally, getting fucking lost. I've pressed a bunch of switches, and now I don't know where to go. I'm probably supposed to have a key. I'm probably supposed to somehow have that blue key at this point, but I'm not sure as to how what I've missed. Well, that'd be nice. If I was a lost soul, I could fly. I don't think those do anything. Yeah, I definitely should have... I've not even seen the orange key, so I don't even know where that is. Smoke on the water. I don't know where to go, darling. I'm a lost in ocean. Oh. Wait. Shit. Did I miss an area? Never mind, I found where I'm supposed to go. And there was much rejoicing. Ah, now we can get the blue key. It all comes together. Yeah, in the case of this WOD thus far, if I get lost, it's my own fault for not checking somewhere. Because Deadwing hasn't really led me astray. Like, at all. In fact, is that a teleport back to it even? It kind of is, yeah. Kind of. Yeah. A real nice little shortcut back. Maybe? No quest markers in Doom. I'm doing alright, Nitro. Weekend's been pretty chill. I'm kind of annoyed, to be honest, a little bit annoyed, only a little bit annoyed that this is not my last week. Sorry, that my last week of my work hasn't already happened. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong bloody area. This is not where I want to be at all. I need to be on the other area with the blue key drop in it. So I'm not sure what that shortcut was supposed to do then, other than just... whatever. Here we go, this is where I'm supposed to be. Now we grab the blue key. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting the fucking plasma treatment. You're also definitely getting the plasma treatment. Alright. So I'll save all that plasma fire for dealing with that. There we go. Famous for his plasma treatment. Oh, what? Whoa, holy shit, I found a bug. Hey, Deadwing, I found a bug. You get stuck behind there, it doesn't do anything. My ability to find bugs without even trying continues. Poor Deadwing, now he'll have to do nothing, because it's... Well. Oh, I see. At least where the blue door is used, I guess. Well, alright. Fine, whatever. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't even do that. Oh no, yeah it does. It's back over that way. Oh, I wonder where I need to go. There's a pile of imps on the Scythe Map 30 bridge. I wonder where I need to go. Never fear, guys. Imps will point the way. I'm actually outspeeding that fireball. Incredible. Can we get to 300 enemies? Try. Double kill. How the fuck did you even survive that? Even with block map. Is block map even a thing with MBF combat? Okay, yeah, I don't really want to be. Oh, God, I can't go back up there. Damn this fleshy hell. Can you? Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Steady on there, buddy. Nice. I think there's a... Is there? Oh yeah, there is. There is! He was trying. He was trying very hard. He was trying real... Ah! Yeah, right. Yeah. Alright. That's enough of that. Out of all of you. Oh my god, it was a horrible, nasty setup for fucking that. What the? Why would you make that an ambush like this? Ugh, god. Wow. Wow, Deadwing, that is a new fucking low. I'm gonna make the Soul Spear trap a fucking Cyber Demon ambush opportunity on an awkward fast lift. That is disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting setup. Yikes, Deadwing. You don't need to be that mean. This is the first level. Bloody hell. What a horrible, nasty piece of work that was. Oh, here's a Soul Spear. And here's a Cyber Demon. And you can't go back up. So now if you go back up the lift, you're forced to take a hit. Fuck you. Absolute dickery. Absolute dickery. Not happy. Very much not happy with that whatsoever. Alright. Are these even... Wait, I am supposed to get up that? Really? Because you should make it pretty hard. Ugh. Wow. Could this... Oh god, it's full. Why does there have to be gaps there? Is there any reason that couldn't have just been a normal staircase? What a peculiar... Why have the staircase be awkward like that? Seems a bit odd to just have it be more awkward than required there, I think. The challenge. The challenge of navigating the... Right, okay. Can you navigate an extremely awkward staircase? I'm just going up a stair, like... Oh, yeah, I passed that one okay. Did have a bomb there. Did just fine. I've had my practice, you see. I've had my practice. Now I can beat the almighty Stairmaster challenge. Wow, 2 health kits. A rad suit at the end of the level. Am I happy with the state of ammo to continue forward here? Probably am. Part-time 19 minutes 30. And I found a bug. That's my main accomplishment. I found a bug. I found a bug and I found a very unpleasant encounter. Oh man. Alright, moving on. I think we have to find a secret exit on this map. Enchantress Lab. I wonder if this is where we'll see the Baron replacement that hasn't come into play yet. What? The fuck? Okay. I'm supposed to collect those? What the fuck? Apparently it's a health bonus, but it's also a deadly power-up. I don't think we can get back up here, so I'm just gonna take the Berserk now, I guess. Yeah, okay, apparently we're just supposed to collect those. Yeah. That's a bit weird. So they're like little turrets, I guess, but you collect them to defeat them or whatever. Beauty of that spread. So nice. There's nothing even over here. Just waste. Ew. Why does it have to be a... Why does it have to be a fucking... Oh, never mind. It's actually a Revenant. I thought it was another one of those turrets, but no, it's just actual Revenants. Which is far worse. Far more unpleasant to deal with. Yikes. This one is so many things very fucking difficult. Alright, well, actual Revan can deal with that. Oh, right. I wonder what I'm supposed to do to gain entrance to this formidable laboratory. Imagine if that's how you have to clock into this place every day. How do you clock into work? Morning, Bob. I'm just shooting my way into the office. Quite literally in this case. Bye, Lost Soul. Thanks for playing, Lost Soul. Ew. ew, 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 ew. Why is this getting harder? Ugh. You know when I said this was comfy? Please disregard that. I don't think we're comfy anymore. I think we're not. I think the comfy vibes are over. No more comfy. It's not comfy anymore. It's very muggy. With a high chance of... You heard it here first, John hates difficulty. I was expecting maybe more comfy. But, yes. I guess I should have expected the usual. Oh, whoa. Oh, woe is me. Yes, I know. I should be glad it's not like that. Very true. I should be extremely grateful. I should be extremely grateful I'm not designed to doing pest control on something. Yes, let's think of the positives. There's 2 different armor drops around the place. Ammo is becoming a bit more plentiful. Damn it! Yeah, I'm just resetting that. Which way just... Oh my god! Go down! Thank you. Oh, hi, where did you come from? Fucking nowhere? Lovely. I sort of feel like I need to be very cautious in every bloody step I gotta take now, though. Ugh. It's just... It's a constant drip feed of little enemies, but every single fucking one of them, without fail, is going to be incredibly awkward to deal with. They can be managed, yes, but they can also be... I don't need that plasma ammo, actually, it would be nice. Oh my god. It's the only way I can get back up as well. I have to do this, go back up here. At least the lifts are quick. But still. Wait, oh, sorry, no, I can't get in there, that's a secret. I'm gonna do that to see if it triggers anything. It did not. No, it didn't. Damn. Ah, I don't want to pick up the rockets. Can I? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no, no, no. 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 Keep those hit scans and put them away. Oh my god, there's more. And now another subtle drop I don't even see coming. Well, can't really do much there. Okay! Oh wow, this was unpleasant. At least we know they're not the strongest enemy. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Thank you. There we go. You're not even in the fight. Yes. Time I see. So now I guess Exomoon has become a thing where the level has more chipping away at the enemy monster placement and the fights still become dickish occasionally. Mine now. I really want to deal with these fucking revs. I'm threatening to snipe the whole level otherwise. Just want to have them out of the way. Annoying little pest in the corner over there. There. Now you can't snipe me from the level. Good riddance. Hey. The exit is visible ahead. Wow, very nice. I wish we didn't manage to avoid a single tick there. I have a nice rad suit, but what do I do with it? Use to poke that guy out. Ooh. Do I want to go out there right now? Maybe eventually? Yeah, what the fucking hell? Okay, well that's a redo. So there's actually no point in me taking that rad suit because I don't gain much from it. Might as well leave it there for now. Well, no, one thing, I'm definitely not finishing this WOD tonight. Levels taking half an hour each. Not a problem though, I have plenty of time and days left. Let's just do this. Wait, all those traps just gave up once. Oh, never mind, they do reopen. kind of good. I didn't want to do that. So I can see what the rest of the level has in store for me. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have to go outside now. To this area. Whatever's in it. It's on display. Something sniping me. Or trying to, at least. I can snipe too. Oh, it's one way. So I can't just... it's one way. There's a revenant. Needs to die. And he does. That's good to know. The fast whiffs are appreciated, by the way. They've been consistent throughout the whole ward. A lot of whiffs are just nice and fast. So I've not really been worth hanging around on a whiff, at least. So it's good. Mistakes were made. Dang it. I was expecting it to be, yeah, oh shit, there might be a fucking surprise revenant thing kicked in. Remember when this one was comfy about 2 streams ago? Wow, I didn't save all that progress. Boy, it sure is fun. Fucking hell, I didn't save and all that. I thought I'd save, that's why I did that. I wish we just reset my progress because of that. Safe's going way more. I think I'm doing it too less. I'm like, oh, I don't want to save here. I don't want to save here. I'll be alright. I saved earlier. That's why no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't save at all because you were doing too well for too long. Nice. I don't know if I wanted to do that, actually. Well, yeah, I've done it, so it's too late for... I don't know if that was such a good idea, actually, because it does remove some of my cover. So, the supplies are reasonable, so it might be okay. Neither of them! Wow! Boy, wow, Rocket RNG decided that neither of those brains should fall to a rocket, but that one can fall all night long if it wants to. Splendid. Hey, Deathwing. You notice that with Moonboard, ample use of revenants coming out of the woodwork at times in the way the maps. This one hasn't had that as much, it's more been a case that, up to this point, it's like, it's largely relatively comfy but slightly time-consuming maps, and then suddenly, bam! Dick move. Then back to normal for a bit. But in this episode, it's like the dick moves are less noticeable because now the maps are a little more meaner. Like, you've been given all the weapons on the first map of this episode. No questions asked, no secrets required. But that means I can throw all the shit at you now. The gloves are off. It's mostly been arch files previously that have actually been the catalyst for chaos. But now it's just the general map itself. The music seems to stand out a bit more. Yikes. Right, at least we know now there's revenants on this approach, so bear that into consideration. Fuck those imps. Go for the reds. Now we can go for the imps. Make sure that corner is free of everything. Wow, that was dumb. Die! Thanks. Thanks. I know there's a fucking rev rocket, but oh, there is not. Oh, there would have been, though. Yeah! Dead. Squash. Squashed. All my armor's gone. Well, the enemies are also all gone. This is a acceptable compromise. Yikes. Neat. That was a bit of a waste. Slightly. Fuck off! 3 homers in a fucking row. What map seed were you, Sal? Ugh. Yeah, the MP3s here are quite nice. Lovely. Just oh god, I can't pick that. Reset. I can't destroy that thing in a normal way either. It has to be like picked up to be defeated, which is really annoying. Just what I need, an invincible rev turret. Yay! I love invincible rev turrets that you can't kill and have to pick up. That's not fucking annoying or Doom 64 at all. I mean, you get introduced to them pleasantly enough, but yeah, how about yoink, yoink, yoink. Get picked up and hope that's the last we see of them. At least they were introduced well enough. So it's not like you can complain about them surprising you. Start of the level just pretty much shows what they did right away, which is how you should introduce such things, really. If you introduce a new okay, I can't go 5 feet into a new corridor. Should be called Sniping Moon. We're gonna place mid-tiers and revenants and everything. You wanna trick eye fucking corridors, bitch? You better have all the rockets ready. I'm gonna stuff you for the mids. And they can fight each other as well. Nice! Fight each other. Fight each other for a little bit. Lovely. Okay, at least he's dead. Yeah! Right. Groovy. Something like that. Go up the steps. Doing bad, maybe. Oh my good god, that's a lot of rep projectiles. I am genuinely scared to move too far forward in case an archvile just shows up. But then again, oh my good lord. I need that fucking health. Give me that health. Hit the wall, thank you. Good grief. I'm surprised I managed to make maneuvering around a pain sector and a mancubus result in only that amount of damage being taken and not complete death, as was perhaps expected there. Alien's key lowers, and that means it's time for these brains to return to the action. Ooh, nice, that was lucky. How many things? I got a couple of difficulties there. A little bit of difficulty navigating the height to attack there, perhaps. But you guys can fly. How are you not just flying up like a Cacodemon would? That's a bit odd. Oh wow, I guess it's because of the... Yeah, managed to trivialize that fight somewhat. Oh crap, there's one left. That one's definitely flying. Flying cyber demons. Should be grateful though. They were flying spider masterminds. Ooh. That would be something. A flying hit scanner. You don't see those too often. You really don't now that I think about it. You don't see flying hit scanners very often. It's probably for the best. Yeah. Right, now we're just gotta get back to the... Well, how the hell you get back in there? There's the answer. Just go through here. Dare say the exam saved in a bit, as we know. Oh. Ah. Oh! Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind now. I got a bigger threat to deal with. 1 Revenant. 2 Revenants. Multiple Revenants. Must hide behind cover now. Okay. I assume I'm gonna have to find a secret exit on this map, right? I would assume as such. This is map 15. I'm gonna assume there's a secret exit somewhere. I might have to double check that. That way you just play as normal. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Might have the BFG get him out of the way. Except for the last one. I might just save it. Wait, that. Yeah, there's the normal exit. Just gonna check it actually. King's Atrium. Yeah, that leads to map 16. Right. I need to check the actual file for this. Let's see. Yeah, there are actually 2 bonus levels. Alright, so map 20 is the final boss, and then there's 2 extra maps which have no gameplay, but then there's 2 bonus. Okay, so that means there's only, after this one, there's only 7 actual maps, but there is a 31 and a 32. So I assume then that there is a secret exit somewhere to look for. Unless they are just things you can walk to. Nah, I don't think so. I think there's going to be a secret exit. Which means, oh boy, I gotta go secret exit hunting. At least I had the computer earlier map. There's an area over there that looks very promising. Yeah, could I just get some confirmation on that, please? From someone, anyone? Do I have to go secret exit hunting here to get this? Is there a secret exit to be had? If there's not, I'll just... Yeah, they just warp on me. I'll just warp to them, I guess. But I'm very strongly assuming there is a secret exit to come. But there seems to be a bit of a hub over here to the... Yeah. Oh, why did I come back here? Oh, okay. Thank you. So, then the secret exit hunt begins now. I guess. About 45 plus enemies still left in the level as well, so no easy task. Arguably. Yeah, somewhere over here. Around this area-ish, there's supposedly something. Might reek of secret. Closer look. Yeah, it seems to be an area tied to... Actually, an area that seems to be connected to here. Oh god, I think I just dropped into the past the access point for it. I think. Yeah, it comes out of the wall here at some point as well. I need to go back up to the somewhere else. Yeah, I need to get out of this bit. I need to get back to the area that dropped me onto this. More precisely. Can do some skips because I don't need to wait for elevators really. It's a bit boring. Yeah, somewhere over here. Aha! That might be a fake wall. Here it is. Alright. On the prowl. Oh my. Wow. Oh my. That was a lot of barrels. Lovely. Ooh, and there's a yellow gated as well. Well, well. Looks like I have found it. Not bad. Quick, take cover. Don't need either of those right now. Just need to... Oh! I should have known it wouldn't have been that easy. Just to step into that. You're dead. Yeah, I need to kill you because you're good. Yeah. Just annihilate that. Right. Oh, please proceed forward. So good. Aha! Nah, that's not point taking out Soul Spear. I don't gain anything from it, really. Secret exit get. So, an introduction to Revenant Orbs, but no, not those Baron replacements. Perhaps they're the final boss, maybe? Or be implemented later? Bonus level 1. Maybe we'll get some no? Just straight into the level. Really? Not getting any sort of text for that? I'm a bit surprised. That's okay though. The very, very basic description for this level, the level is called Country Town and is originally from the Going Nowhere Fast community project. I have no idea what Going Nowhere Fast was about. But yeah, it seems these bonus levels are taken from community projects that Deadwing was involved in. The other one being from Gridlock 64, which I think I've played. So perhaps this will provide some temporary respite from the That's the first time I've punched something in this ward. I think. I wonder what this leads to. Straight to shotgun of hell, apparently. Well, that was... okay! Where do you feel you can get comfy in a big open space? Nope, here's 2 rev missiles on the way to remind you what you're doing here. Look away in responses to rockets up its bony behind. To remind it what it has to deal with. Where the fuck is that fucking lost soul? Keeps flying off. Stay. Stay. Dead. That was fortunate. How did the SSG not spread there? Absolutely just... fuck off! What are you even shooting at there? You know, random Wookiee ass shot. Something up there. Nice candles. Oh. Raise the well, raise that. Nah, I'm not gonna push myself to finish this tonight. I'm gonna take my time. I mean, I'm not really... I mean, after this, I'm pretty much just waiting for Dragon to get back from Canada anyway to start SR3. That's pretty much the next big thing for me to sort of get on with. Oh, that's a bit mean. Oh. Oh no. Launch off the edge. And here come the revenants. Stinky, stinky revenants. Yeah, like, aside from the Iron Man that isn't out yet, the new one, but it will be tomorrow, I'm pretty much just chilling until Saints Row 3 is gonna be played. This is like the last sort of Doom Wisp-related thing. The end of an era, I guess, of where I used to do these. Is this my third list or my second one? I'm trying to recall. I think this is actually my third one. I think I did one to start with, then made a thread for a second one. Can I shoot that? Nope. And I made a thread for a third one. Fuck off! Right, thank you. I really hate the amount of times these stupid... No, go away. Annoying. Annoying, 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 annoying! Little creeps. Always everywhere. You. Scoot. What the factual fuck? What the fucking hell? Seriously, I didn't even notice there was one just wingling around in the fucking ether there. It's almost like Deadwing gets value of just placing these individual enemies. You know, it's... Yeah, I didn't even... I'm glad it was a min damage rocket as well. Nice lighting there. The flickering is on the door, I mean. But yeah, I mean... End of an era. No more lists, no more requests that people can summon out of thin air. That's just it. From now on, I'll be able to play what I want to do. Take odd suggestions, but it's mostly it. Finally free. Oh yeah, the red door's up here, isn't it? So, I suppose I should ask then, since there are a couple of people in the chat, what have you all felt? Wow, I guess you... Did I just do that trap slightly? I opened it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was always meant to be openable. Who knows? What have you all felt about with the lists over the years? Like the way I've previously done the lists for both this and the other games that's still ongoing. You know, have you enjoyed the list? Have you felt that it's been a while to wait on the stuff? You know, have you liked the idea or not or whatever? Yeah, like the request lists, you know. Both for the other games and for Doom stuff. You never looked at the list, just always went with on the channel at the time. Well, a good chunk of that in the past has been requests. Occasional indulgences into other things, but a lot of it, and a lot of the content of the past has always been, well, requests. You know, people request something and I get around to it. I mean, the idea originally of the list was that people could request interesting things and I'd play all kinds of different stuff that I might not even have taken a look at before. Yeah. That was okay. I think most people enjoy those streams. Although I'm pretty sure I think there's some people who prefer when I play something that challenges me a bit. Maybe for more excitement reasons. Well, that could just be a general Doom Twitch thing where people prefer to enjoy watching others play difficult wards or something. I certainly know I sort of enjoy doing that occasionally. You know, when people are actually good at playing them, that is. You know, the likes of Derek or, you know, those that really are quite good at this difficult map set playthroughs and whatnot. I'll admit what I liked about the Doom list was a few times mods or total conversions were suggested over just plain Boom compatible maps, but you know my stance. Yeah, I know, if it's not GZ Doom or UDMF with 1,000 additions, World Misfit doesn't care. You have to be able to run an advanced mathematical course on statistics and game theory for World Misfit to even raise an eyebrow as he programs his 1200th anime reference or Dragon Quest thing into his Aetherius project, or the other thing I'm going to play someday. Something along those lines, basically, for World Misfit. But that's fair, you're a programmer and you very analytically minded. People like different things, of course. Some people can't stand UDMF. Boom only! Oh, I'm not interested. Yeah, UDMF is rubbish. Garbage format. The only acceptable format is vanilla compatible and Choco Doom. Yeah. I mean, Drauken also likes the total conversions, where it's not just playing another Boom map set. I sort of get what you mean. I sort of get the appeal. I sort of get the appeal of that, you know. It's like you're playing something a bit different. And that's why I do like playing the total conversions. Sometimes you do need a mix-up. And the Doom engine is great for just providing little tweaks, and suddenly you've got a feel of a whole new game. And there's a yellow key there, which did I just not grab that at all? No, I didn't. I literally went off this platform and literally just never, like, grabbed the fucking key. And that would have been me going around for another 5 minutes going, where do I go? Have you tried picking up the key that was very obviously signposted? Mr. P. Oh, that one. Oh, no, I didn't try that one. I'm picking up some shells there, but it's fine. Because I think I'm going to have to find another secret exit as well to get to the super secret level that also has a level in it. Right. Red. No, wait. Yellow. Over here. The worst part was not unique to you. A podcaster I'm listening to has a reading list. He had to confess to himself lately that his reading list is already so long that he won't be able to read all those books in his life. And he still gets more and more books sent to him and he really wants to read at some point. Yeah, that's why that's gonna be me with games. I've got so many games on my Steam list. If I was to never play, I've got so many games on my Steam list that if I was to play all of them, I could probably spend my entire life getting through every game on my Steam list right now. It's like we hoard games, but do we actually get time to play many of them? No, unfortunately, we mortals possess something called time limits. We all die eventually, so I'm afraid the 200th RPG will never get played. This is something I kind of realized a couple years ago. It's why I, a little... You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, you can fucking fight that. Have fun. I think I could win that fight, actually. If I did, that was really helpful. Saves me a bit more ammo, honestly. Thanks. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Ooh, even got the no damage sector. Nice. Fuck yes. Right, that's the end of the level. But, actually, let's just check if it does lead to the... Oh. It straight up just leads to the sex level. Don't have to find the secret at all. Nice. Did I get green armor? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just leave. I'm taking it out. The solution is take away the commitment. Play what you feel like playing. Take the list as inspiration, but without committing to playing each entry. He got to place it now to not just Doom theme stuff. Yeah, it was nice to play some Heretic stuff and even Hexen. Bit of difference. But yeah, that's kind of it, Maddock. The problem I had with the list is that, especially with the other game list, people waited 8 years. Like the Thief playthroughs, which were fun as hell. Fuzzball recommended the Thief playthroughs about 7 or 8 years earlier. And Pain X Killer had to wait a while for Fable to be played too. That was the longest. You know, these are all very early on. It's like, oh, make me a list of other games. I'll play them eventually. And then I just kept getting distraction after distraction. And before you know it, 5 years has passed, 6 years has passed. The game still hasn't been played. So really for me, it's a combination of I don't want that commitment of having to play games, combined with the fact that I might be busy doing different things in my life in the next few years, where streaming is like... not going to be at the forefront anymore. Arguably in some cases. I mean, that's also potentially part of it. I am definitely thinking of just making streaming a lot more casual in a sense, even though I really do enjoy it. I also want to branch off and do some other things, like play more poker and so forth. Bonus level 2. This one is called Tech Hell in 64 Grid, which was originally from the Gridlock 64 community project, which I'm now going to double check that I've actually played. I'm sure I have. Yes, I've played something called Gridlock. Don't know if that's the way. Thanks to the 13 people currently watching, by the way. Much appreciated. So in theory, I should recognize this somewhere. Or maybe... I don't know. And after this, it's back to the normal run of things. I think this all will be quite short. What's that? I thought there was a fake wall for a sec there. Oh, it says with Gridlock I apparently skipped 2 maps. But this is from something called Gridlock 64. So unless Gridlock is the same as Gridlock 64, I don't know. Maybe it's something different. Who knows? Lovely. Can you just die or something so I can just kill one fucking rev in peace? Thanks! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Oh, God, this... There we go. But you weren't the one I was after. I know there was a guy over there. Oh, whatever, I'll do it later, I guess. This is starting to look a little familiar, though. A little bit, anyway. Also, once you started a game, you don't have to finish it. It's just too bad an icon to your rotation always quit. Jump into something more fun. Yeah. Well, that's very true. Yeah, I can always do that. I'm not obligated to perhaps finish it because someone else's. Although if I have played this before, I don't remember how the map goes, so I'm not going to have any advantages of foreknowledge unless something memorable happens. So I don't have an advantage there, really. Oh, you hit somebody, Mr. Chain Gunner. Hello, Rev. How's it going, Revenant? You bag of old bones. Yow. Can you get back here, please, Rev? Thanks, buddy. This area in the middle looks vaguely familiar, amusingly enough. But yeah, I'm certainly I have touched upon this in a sweet state in the past, but part of it is also my mentality on streaming has slightly changed in the last few years or so. It has been kind of always changing anyway, really, because of where I've been at and how streaming itself has changed and how a lot of things have changed. Hey, look, he didn't attack immediately there. Is that an activation for all of them? Nah, just like half in the current level. Nah, I missed that. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's just get back safely, yeah? Ah, lovely. That will be useful later on. Ooh. Didn't actually have a chainsaw before then, did I? But, nah, as I've said, my mentality on streaming has changed slightly in the last couple of years. I mean, there was a time when a couple of years back I legitimately thought, especially when I became affiliate and started to, you know, I was actually really kind of excited at the prospect of, well, I could kind of casually stream a bit and make the occasional bit of side money, you know, off something that I genuinely enjoy doing most of the time. You know, I'd get excited, you know, when, like, you know, what I perceived to be my hard effort at the streaming thing was paying off a little bit financially, you know. Although I don't obviously primarily stream for money, never will do. Hey Dolan, how's it going? It's always a bit different when you go from not earning a single penny off streaming to going, so occasionally I can earn a little bit, you know. It's a nice little incentive. And generally I thought that maybe I could sort of turn it into a side job. I would have said as such. Wow, that was not worth it. I would have said as such back then. You'd have heard me talk about saying, I kind of want to try and turn this into a part-time deal where I earn X amount and maybe I can use this to, you know, having that little bit extra that will help me out. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with having a little ambition, right? No immediate trap. Oh my goodness! I just realised this is the first arch spell I've had to deal with in a while. That was a little surprising. Not even lying. I was like, oh god, an arch vial, they do exist. I legitimately haven't dealt with an arch vial in a while. Oh, I should not have been hit by that, really. Whatever. It's fine, I have lots of stuff. I think your contemplations were justified even without the financial incentive. Having 15 people watch what you do, presumably having fun watching, is a lot of attention. It speaks for you that you think you'll have best to respect the attention you gain. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean... when it comes down to it, although I never wanted it to be like a full-time job, there was a part of me that was thinking, well, you know, I could turn it into a part-time thing, maybe, or do okay. You know, I mean, I've had months where I've earned nearly £200 from the generosity of people on here, you know. Nowadays, I may occasionally get about £70 or £80. That's not a problem per se. That's partly because Twitch has changed some of its terms or whatever, but other factors as well. But, you know, I was genuinely wanting to turn this into... Nice, straight from that. Into something of a... But then, over time, I wasn't able to sustain it, and I honestly think that day of that ban 2 years ago affected things quite a bit on that front, for reasons I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just had that awkward feeling ever since that ban I got, things have been a little less lucrative on that front, for whatever reason. I certainly felt it killed some of my momentum initially short term. I don't know about long term. I think things are okay now, but basically I wasn't able to maintain that momentum that I had for why do I have a trepidation about this room? Okay, well, I mean, that's usually a good reason to be intrepid, a cyber demon. Again, no, I have no proof for my claim. It could just be a coincidence. It probably is, to be honest. And I'm not bitching about the ban. The ban taught me some valuable lessons. It was in hindsight, the ban was a good thing to happen for this channel. I just didn't like how it was conducted, and I never will. And I'll always hold a bit of a grudge over that. But it did help me restructure the channel and tolerate no more bullshit. Get rid of the wankers that were plaguing the channel from a certain source. You know who you are. And allowed things to be a lot more clearer on several fronts. Oh god, I'm still getting that trepidation. Something else is worrying now. Oh, believe me, that lasted about a week. And you were right. But let's be clear, Sirius. I had a squeaky clean sheet of having no issues. You suddenly receive a ban, and trust me, I was well aware that at the time people were just getting flung off the platform and all sorts, really. I honestly thought that I was just going to get banned in a year. You know, I thought, well, for some reason I'm being targeted or whatever it was, but it wasn't the case. You know, it's a bit of a shock, because I'm not really known for being an asshole, surprisingly. I know, shocking, right? I'm not known for being an asshole, and suddenly I received this ban. Over a half-term period where, you know, my plan was to get a lot of good streaming done, and now I can't do that anymore because I'm not able to stream. That was a bitter half-term I had too. I literally couldn't stream. Although I actually did. I just went back to my alma mater and streamed Danganronpa, and it was fun. But, you know. Yeah, I feel like Sweet not knowing to do should do in reaction to that being his first time. It made sense to try something else until he knew better. Well, I was at the time I was legitimately nervous that if I stepped one foot out of line, I was gone. You would have heard me mention, I feel like I'm going to be banned in a year. You know, I was also concerned for Bridge, you know, his use of words, but it proved unfounded. But it was a shock to the system, you know. But because I had my ear to the ground and heard about some things happening in other circles, I was worried that that was going to be it. But thankfully it didn't happen. Dude Community has hurt me in places, so I should have that whole Fun Police episode, so I might have something to do with things. Ah yes. I heard about that. Is this supposed to be the route I'm taking you? Oh. Oh boy, this is going to be a spider, isn't it? Well, except for the fact that the spider's been replaced by... Okay, well obviously this is not how it's supposed to originally gone down. But because we're using the Exomoon assets, that's how it's going to go down now. Yeah, I'm well surprised, but I think she does do some WoW raids or other things. She's not obligated to show up. You know, sometimes people are just busy. Hey, Ward Sergeant. Dooming goes well indeed. Just onto the bonus levels of Exomoon at the moment. And it's back to the normal swing of things. Yeah, I mean... I've read into that kind of thing, serious, what you just mentioned earlier, and my general impression is, you know, I always expected that Doom was a relatively mature community, but I guess not always. But that's the same with any community anyway. That's just a thing that's unfortunate. There are bad elements in any community. You have to deal with them. I am just grateful I am not one of them. These bad elements. It's why I try to be a nice person, and it's why I try to remain apolitical and stay out of dramatic conversations. Unless I am directly involved somehow. Alright, anyway, red key. Time to get out of here. I feel like this is probably something I have played. I just recognize this room particularly. It just sticks out. So I must have played this, and also the way out. Oh, it's on the left side. Should have a Shikar pushy. It's not gonna go crazy. Nah, Sirius was referring to something that's been and gone. Yeah, it would be a size limitation project. I'm sure it's something I've played recently-ish. In fact, I think it's something that was on the request list. If I'm not mistaken, I think Gridlock was actually on my request list as well. If I'm right. Yeah, come on! Nice. Lovely. Getting the level with a nice, clean set of health and weapons. I'll just double check that actually. Oh, up to 6. I'm sure it was just. Bear with me. I'm checking my old thread from like 2 years ago. Oh, no, it wasn't on my request list actually. No, I stand corrected. It wasn't on this one, but I think it's definitely something that was on a previous one though. Definitely sure of that. Definitely sure it feels like something I've been requested in the past. Must have been a while ago then. Hey Flynn, I thought the Doom community was relatively mature until I saw the Zaydoom Mutant Sperm animated GIFs to break a thread. Nah, the Zayd. I don't really hang around the Zaydoom stuff. I mean, I post on Doom World, but I don't really get involved in a lot of the discussions there, to be honest. I'm very strange in that regard. I am technically part of the community, but mostly I just stream, post streams, occasionally add a comment here or there, that's it. Same with Twitter, really. My Twitter's just essentially an advertisement for when I stream, with occasional liking or slight opinion. But you know what? I don't think that's a problem. I'm just here to play and entertain as best I can. And honestly, a lot of the time, I don't have a lot of opinions about a lot of things. Where there are many, the wisdom from the Hitchhiker Guide applies. People are a problem. Of course, that was years ago. Well, those are the bonus levels. It's nice to have a brief diversion. But first, text. The king was fooled by the oracle. His mind has now almost been consumed by the gods. He went after her and successfully sought vengeance, giving her a painful death. However, it was already too late, since the oracle lost her humanity long time ago. she would come back once again. So before dying, she cursed the consumed king as punishment. The king became corrupted and controlled by the curse. He, then, performed his last ritual at his own sanctuary. What brought to the king was beyond what he and the oracle were expecting. A divine entity. Apparently. Alright, well, there's only 5 maps left at this point. This is the King's Atrium. Wow, I got hit by everything. Okay, stop firing. Stop firing. You're done. Thanks. Lovely. Nice. Exploring the wells themselves is sometimes a part of the charm of this mod. Oh my goodness, that is a big tall drop. Yeah, the aggressive lost souls on Doom 64, that kind of tier, no bloody joke. Absolutely not. Anyway, to sort of drag this back to a point I was making earlier about why I'm sort of not doing lists anymore. The reason is that I've sort of had to accept over time that I'm not going to be able to turn this into a part-time job sort of thing without either a lot more commitment on my end or a bigger sort of swing around in regular viewership, etc., you know. And to be honest with you, I kind of, although I still do enjoy streaming for the most part, I think a bit of the old roster where it was the only thing in my life that I only really cared about and there's nothing else has kind of diminished over time as well. Because back when I was starting out streaming, live streaming was like the only thing I mostly gave 2 shits about. You know? I would crave to come home from my really meh job and Archbowers, it's been a while, hasn't it? And somehow I didn't take any damage there. Incredible. Wow. Holy shit. Save! Oh, this way. No, this one can't continue. Save, quick. Yeah. I just ended my emergency look tank doing that. Yeah, time for something stupid to happen now. With the wrap around the level, I'm sort of getting a feel like Sunder here, oddly enough. A little bit. In fact, the Sunder level that I played from map 15. So, I'm not going to stop streaming. I enjoy streaming, but I think over time I've learned to appreciate that I don't want to stream as much as I used to, all the time sort of thing. You know. Because it's not something that I'm going to be able to call my side job, as were, where I earn money for doing it and thus continue to have that incentive to keep pushing it or whatever. Thank you, sis. It's like, you know, as much as I enjoy doing it, I want to do other things. You know, I do want to stream some stuff, but maybe sometimes I don't want to stream for a little bit. Maybe I might want to say, you know what, I'm not going to stream for a week. I'm gonna go off and do something else. And when I feel in the mood again, I'll come back and do some for a project or whatever. You know, do it like really casual, like in a sense where it's like there's no. Oh, you want me to hook Cherry? Hi, Cherry. How's it going? Yes, I'm still playing Exomoon. Yes, there's still no Cacodemons. Yes, I know you're still angry about the lack of Cacodemons. No, I don't care. Me. Yes, Cherry. I'm aware that you want me to stop streaming for a bit so I can take you on a nice holiday to the Hawaiian volcanoes. Yeah, okay, whatever. Hawaiian volcanoes. I don't have the money to go to Hawaii, Cherry. I barely have the money to go on any holiday. I'm trying to save up for a house that is fireblue proof. Which is a hard thing to get on today's market, let me tell you. So... Oh yeah, Shakar says hello and spams Cherry emotes. Alright, time for a hug. The lady of the hour is here. Hello, Shakar. Alright, well, in case you didn't know from Discord or from Twitter, Shakar is my brand new moderator. As of yesterday. Bemused basically has stepped down because he's going off to China and he's going to be very busy for about 2 years and he can't really be around. So, Shakar is the new mod. She's super regular, she has previous moderation experience, and she's a good fit. So, Shakar is now my new mod. Which means you'll have to be very nice to her, probably. So yeah. It'll be nice to have someone who's actually really active in a lot of the streams as well. Not that I've really had any issues in moderation, but you never know what could happen, right? Always a thing. There's a vasty scale to this particular room. I tell you. The team was planned to support Shigard in the chat. I'm kind of glad I didn't just jump down. These would have been potentially annoying snipers to deal with, unchecked. Best to... And these guys are looking even worse. But that wasn't too high damaging. You feel like one of these is going to be a... Well, I'll be. One of them was actual. Whoa, there's lots of little gritty things on the map. Oh shit. That's not good. I assume that just brings it back up, does it? Probably. Not every day CS Go Switch, BS Go Switch, yeah. So yeah, I mean, part of the idea of not having request lists anymore is that if I decide to say go on a streaming break for a long period of time, I'm not turning anyone down by being obligated to play the request. In which way is a case of, well, I'm gonna take a break from streaming for a little bit. I'll be back whenever, and I can just sort of chill, no pressure of like getting requests done or anything. I can literally just play what I please. Wow, no enemies? Maybe I should have saved that actually then. I didn't need it immediately. Yeah, it is. And You know, again, as I've said before, it's an old mentality from when I was adult with stream, and I used to love the list because I could actually get them done in a feasible time frame too. Oh god, this is so huge. I love the scale of this level, it's so cool. There wasn't anything in there. Yeah, and I don't recommend people have big lists. I'd recommend you keep your list small if you bother with them at all. I mean, I've still got a nice list of things that people have gifted me. And those will probably come into the equation for some of the stuff that I play in the future, because it's obviously stuff out there I want to play. But I'm not going to be sticking them up on a notepad document and saying, I must play these games. Oh boy, that's all pain sector. Oh, that's the thing that's going to bug me. There's snipers everywhere, and the only way to deal with them is to go into pain sector territory. So I instantly dislike. Even though it looks like this fight is reasonably. And there's a fucking archvile that just shows up out the corner, and another one that shows up out the corner. And now I'm going to check for the other one. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yikes, oh god. Yikes, and then more yikes. With a double help of sniping yikes from the back. Yeah, no. Just no! We don't need you. Okay, I'm guessing that did what I accomplished to do. Yeah, it raised up the thingy platform, so that achieved its task. Just need to go across now, not get sniped on the crossover. We dead. Wow, thanks, buddy. I have a few demos I need to check out, actually. That's something I might do in the next week after I finish this and the Ironmans, if I have some extra time to kill. Since I have a little bit of time before Saints Row 3 starts. Being a thing, so... Oh wow, there's so many of these grid lines. There's gonna be some big areas coming up. Methinks. Co-op Doom filter sessions where I just play 10 minutes for new ones on the list and then prioritize them or throw some out. You also got a list of recent things you've played and completed too. Yeah. Massacred. Oh. Oh, wow. Actually quite a nice use of the imps like that. Is there a shortage of really good co-op maps? I don't think so. I thought for a sec there was something on the wall. Oh, this is all just background stuff to imply the scale of the level. That's really cool. That's what the scale of the... This is just one very small part of the level. Okay, whoa. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Being just right in the way. Oh, God. No. Not expecting Archvile again. Mean. And I wasted clearly way too much fucking... Not a secret, surprisingly. Yeah, looks like we're going to some outside bit as well. These are just all decoration. Oh, I wasted way too much plasma. That was awful. After doing so well with the first bit to then fucking blow it like that, that's just terrible. Really bad. Is there something down here? Yeah. But I'm gonna guess it's just a portal back up and not much else. It's just unlucky. There we go. Down we go. Down the hatch we go. Yeah, Ornamax. Oh, there's actually candles down now. Are we going to be among it? Nice. Oh, better. Not a single homing projectile among any of them. Sweet. Picked up the armor. Oh, great. The arrow says go this way. And then this way. Oh, you're so generous. Thanks. Nice little indicator. Yeah, you can go this way if you want. Boom. Okay. Yikes, a lot of enemies. A lot of spidery enemies. A lot of enemies that are dying very quickly. A lot of color that suddenly is... Yeah. Don't actually know what's worse in that scenario. Bit of a problem. Need kind of not. Please kill both of them immediately. Good. Maybe we can avoid using all the rockets on the rest of them. Might be nice. Whoa! God, there's one there. Oh my god. Nice. Fuck me. That was a lot of spawning spiders. Not quite a rain of spiders, but close. Okay, we're good for everything else. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Whoa! Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. I'm gonna deal with your friends in the corner. Thanks. Sounds pretty cool, Maddock. Look at the lighting here with all this stuff. Really nicely done. Even one of them flickering. The auto map tells me nothing's going to happen. This it feels like it's going to be a setup for a similar ambush, but no, not this time. Yikes. Gonna wake everything else up at this point, I think. Wow! Of all the fucking timings to get, he gets the fucking insta-reshot one. That is disgusting when you get that. Ooh. I get the two-shot, but he also gets to take off that. Clear off you. Looks like we're in some very disgusting void place. Oh, big thingy stone. The group should see itself as a team of Marines. When your teammate gets lost, you send part of your team after them. Maybe you should squad leader. Oh, there's quite a few of these tombstone things. Here lies my beloved and devoted one. May you rest with the gods and finally meet Moonkeeper. Looks like the lid's been taken off, so... Looks like somebody escaped the coffin. relevance to the story text. Yeah. There have been a few of those throughout the whole of the ward. They just sort of crop up from time to time. In fact, now that I think about it, isn't this the same area? Didn't you already play this one with these gravestones? I don't recall these being in something else, and I don't think I've played anything else by Deadwing. Other than this map on Gridlock, so... Trying to ignore this mod. I'm not ignoring the mod. I recall the gravestones, and I think I only watched you play this. Wow, this phone feels a bit stiff. Yeah, these might be a thing of the Exomoon series, of which this is part of it. But no, I haven't played anything I don't know if I can recall anyway. In fact, this area is very, I think it's supposed to be similar to the boss fight of the previous episode. With when they were in the, yeah. I wonder if it's meant to be like a facsimile of the same sort of area. Oh, for God's sake. I wish we had to go find the Archvile and pick him up. First shot, there we go. Nice. That's good. Dead. You are dead, no big surprise. Oh. Let's try it again. Maybe I can actually grab the blue key this time. Lovely. You'd love to be a plushie. I am fake and fluffy. You're not thinking of Jimmy. Right. My throat feels odd suddenly. A little bit. Don't know why. Alright. Exit. Oh yeah, there's a blue door down here, isn't there? I'm gonna grab one of the red suits. Can I actually get onto that? Oh, we can. Oh. Yeah, alright. Sheesh. Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell, man. Oh, for fuck off. I think those enemies were brought in to guide the player to head that way. Well, I certainly hope so. I have been hearing about there being a slight rise of COVID cases again, but... yeah, now I kind of wish I'd saved that soul spear, actually, from earlier. But, nah, I think I'll be okay. Still got a good chunk of the level remaining. Oh, it's always a bloody thing where it's just a lot of nasty little drops. Where... and now I could really use a fucking rad suit so I'm not taking constant damage. Where the... alright, well, that's what you'll get. But you'll have to fight your way into the level to get it, I suppose. Would be nice Okay, steady, 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 steady. Let's not hear a million things plowing my back. Side again, eh? Oh, what's this? Or more geometry. Alright, good stuff. Excellent. This wraps up the level, pretty much. Oh, I know. Steady the fuck on, guys. Boy, that's a long lift. Hey, email to eat. What's up, John? I doom. I feel like we're deliberately emphasizing the scale of the level here with these longer lifts. You'd appreciate a chat message edit feature on Twitch. That'd be a bad idea. It's like, you've gone up for the giant atrium. Ooh, look at that void ceiling. Void ceiling. How's your weekend been, email delete? Pardon me. I mean, although I've been slightly dwelling on the negative, there also could be a lot of positives for me not having the list. My stream quality might start improving. Because maybe I'm playing more stuff I'm invested in. Or whatever. You know, I might have more enthusiasm for streaming, because I've never really had a period like this where I don't have some kind of request or obligation to play stuff, you know, like a static list. It would be quite interesting to say you can just do whatever you want, you know, as long as you sort of play the stuff that you play to completion and enjoy the journey, then do whatever you want, you know. No one got obligated to it could be slightly reinvigorate my interest in streaming, like in a little bit more. I mean, I still enjoy doing it, but I enjoy doing other stuff more now too. Relaxing but dry hot, very hot. And it's rather cooler here lately. We've had a lot of rain and storms and shit, so it's not been quite as warm as it has been a week or so ago, and it's going to rain for apparently most of next week. I wonder if I should do a COVID test tonight just to make sure I'm okay. My throat's feel a bit weird. Don't know why, it shouldn't be. I've not really strained my throat today particularly. And the last time I might do it just to make sure I'm safe, I think. He says, knowing full well if I get another COVID infection. Actually, I don't know if I can. What was my last one? Because I had to have a week off last time because of the 5-day rule. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to infect anyone. I shouldn't. I mean, obviously, again, it's not because I'm at risk. I've been vaccinated. How long's COVID-19? I don't know. I only know that if I have it, I have to stay off work for 5 days. Which, conveniently, if I was to test positive tonight, would mean I'd get a week off. But you know, A, that's not really a problem since I'm not technically with anyone, and B, it's better than infecting people before the summer holidays. I think I'll do it just to make sure, because I have heard that apparently it's doing the rounds again. I mean, this is kind of how it's going to be for a while. It's just going to occasionally spring back up, but because everyone's vaccinated, it won't really be a problem. But you've always got to be mindful of those that do have respiratory stuff, and I am going to be working with 1 or 2 people who do have a bit of asthma next time around, so I need to be a bit more mindful of that. I usually am anyway. And you know, on the very small chance I do have it, great, I can start my summer holidays tomorrow. I just find it a bit strange I have this sore throat tonight for no reason whatsoever. Very strange. Right, anyway, sorry, should be just presuming with the Goom instead of talking about COVID. Gardens of the Unknown. 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I'll do 1 more level tonight and then leave the rest for tomorrow. I think. See how this one goes, because these are all lines that we short. Okay then. Bring it on. Archvile right off the bat. Yay. I really don't like the fact that I can hear other stuff behind me, but I need to deal with that guy first. Oh no, I don't need that shit! Get the fuck out. Oh my god, this is not a good start at all. Whoa! I think I'm saving immediately here. I wanna do that. Not get killed by the Archvile. Do want to kill the Archvile though. Am I actually even hitting him there? I think I am actually. But I'm also getting hit by. Okay, there's still shit behind me that's being a bit of a nuisance. Oh, this is a better angle actually to attack it, I think. Nice. Instant gift. Maybe I should hold off on dealing with that bio immediately. We'll come back to that problem. Still with the... God, those aggressive boss souls make them a bit more of a threat than usual despite being half health. You have to handle them very differently when they're this aggressive. I don't know if we need to do it just yet. Excited bonus. Ah! Oh, wait, hang on. That's actually fine. Oh, that's good, I think. Oh, he got knocked down. No! Now he's just annoyingly in the middle! I don't really want him to be there. I want him dead. I don't want him resurrecting the bloody hit scan in the middle of the fucking park. Fuck that. Still not dead. Still. Please die. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. I can breathe a little easier. Oh my god. Does there have to be a diagonally angled sniper everywhere I proceed for 5 minutes. Yeah. I think I got the sniper though. Please. Okay. Oh god, there's another archvile. No! Stop siding the rockets! Dying free! This is the standard. Okay, please attack me again. Thank you. Oh no, I wasn't in range and there was immediate hits against to deal with. Yes, he's dead. Okay. No more sniping archviles for a moment. Breathe. Oh, please stop being sore. Please stop, please not noticing the bloody heavy weapons equipped demon to my side. And one thing I certainly find surprising is how generous and not very item traps that Deadwing puts into the levels. Like, there's not been a lot of traps where I pick up a key or an item or a soul spear and there's a trap associated with it. It feels like Deadwing is deliberately ensuring that some of his traps come from slightly unexpected spots. And certainly isn't going down the whole item and plus key equals fight mentality, which very surprising, really. It's a lot harder of a style to do, really, because it's the usual typical sources of conflict, but you know, that sort of approach can pay off if you know how to do it well. You're not dead? How? What's this, a second one? Okay. Now he's dead. Thank God. Neither of them are dead. Neither of them. 3 rockets straight up the middle of their bodies, and both of them need an extra hit. Yeah, look at that, a red key, no trap. Just one sneakily placed chain gunner and you carry on with the level. It's just so odd to see this. You know, instead of... Oh my god, how did I fucking get hit by that? Hell? I got sniped from a... Wait. What on earth is hitting me? Weird. Oh, it squashed one of my ammo. And I accidentally took a med kit I didn't want to. Bummer. This level feels weird to me. The trees are totally amazing. But I'm missing the feels. Well, the thing to bear in mind, Maddock, is that the idea behind this WAD set is minimum detail. Like, there's not been a lot of prop spam or really details other than the level architecture itself. This is one of the design tenets that Deadwing had for this project. You know, going into the actual thread for a second, sort of pull it aside. You know, the idea is simple and clean visuals, low monster count, non-linearity, somewhere between Plutonian variant in difficulty, little difference between skill levels, safe ammo management, gameplay focuses on chain gun, rocket, and BFG, not so obvious progression with light platforming. So, although there has been detailing, it's been very minimal. The level architecture itself does most of the heavy work. Nice shot. And this style is actually quite nice. It means that levels aren't cluttered up with unnecessary prop crap. I kind of like it, honestly. It allows the level itself to be the detail in a sense. A bit of a gamble to waste 5 rockets. Let's see if it works. No. But it does get the job done eventually. And although the monster count the levels has been fairly consistent and kind of below around 200, 250 usually, by God, he makes these monsters count. There doesn't, none at any point throughout this WAD has anything felt like a slog or an unnecessary inclusion. It has just been, you know, it's felt like a bit of attritional warfare sometimes with the snipers, but it's all come together rather nicely. And then just when you think you get a little bit comfy and it's a bit boring, he suddenly sticks a very hard fight in your face. Ah, crap. How do I get back? Can I get back? Yeah, I take the lift. And then combine with the fact that, for example, most of the lifts are fast. Like, there's no slow, regular lifts, really. Because obviously he knows that the player might be using them a bit, so make the lifts fast so that players can get around a bit. Hey, Bloodbath. Abstractness is hard to map. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's been a few levels like that in this map where it's like a bit of all over the placeness, but you know, it's also been quite impressive that getting lost in this WAD, getting really the signposts. While there's been some obvious use of the arrows, you mostly have a clear idea of what you're aiming for. Yeah, there's been arrows. You saw them earlier in the cave level. You know, clearly Deadwing is someone who knows how to design a level. It all provides a very distinct experience, which which is not common. Oh my word, an actual key trap. This does actually feel like this is more like something I would expect normally. Oh no, that is an archvile. I really don't like the fact that the archvile is there of all places. That's really, really bad. We're gonna need some BFG spam here. Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad. Okay, can you please just stop eating SSG blasts? No, no, go away. I don't really need to be dealing with you. Crackhead lost souls. Oh, I saw a bloody hump. Oh, that is ugly. I want to get back up there and get the rad suit so I actually have a chance to deal with this shit. Oh, this is grim. This is very, very grim. Oh, there's a revenant up there. That's even worse. That's so bad. Oh god, I need some hard cover. Oh my god, can I just get the fucking rad suit? Make it so much easier for myself. And yet, how do I get back there? Is there a way to get back there? I don't think I can. I think I'm fucking stuffed here a little bit. I know the archvile is priority 1, but... Whoa! I behind that. And there's a revenant as well. That should probably be dealt with first, so I don't get sniped in the back. Trying to deal with the more annoying threat. And there's barrels. Thank you for putting those there. Those were definitely needed. Right, now we can deal with the archvile, I think. Finally. Ooh, boy. That's a bit risky. Very risky. Come on! I need to put... Oh, yes, he's read something. Nice. Perfect. He read something that gives me time to bop him on the nose or something. Yeah. Oh, back here again. Come around full circle-ish. Yeah. And also there's a lot of fights that involve this little platforming bits, you know, like little tiny snippets of platforming, like little walkways you just go across constantly here and there and everywhere, you know. He's actually made fucking light platforming fun. That's gonna blow my mind for a little while. He made fucking light platforming, little things like that. Platforming, usually one of the most dreaded things in Doom. And he's made it sort of blend into the levels and not be awful. It's huge. Then the fact that all the enemies were introduced nicely and properly, and then just many, many little things. And you can see why this was a runner-up. You can see why this was a Cackle Award winner in its year. This is why Deadwing went on to create some other stuff that people really enjoyed and whatnot. It looks like those Revenant orbs are only for that one level. So a one level gimmick that was, I guess, probably not reused. There's probably not really a lot you can do with collecting orbs. Yeah, and it's part of the fights in some cases as well. You know, and because it's so well done, it's not an awkward thing. Whereas, you know, sometimes the platforming is part of the annoying challenge. See hard maps it, so it's like, if you want to dodge these enemies, you're going to have to balance on the 64 beams of Taiwan. Or something like that. don't know why I said Taiwan particularly, but it's just what came to my head immediately. Some random thing. Bounce on these Tai Chi pillars or some shit. Oh. Just teleports you across. How convenient. You let me teleport across. Whoa. So as a result, even though these levels take like half an hour sometimes, these are fun levels to play. And it does make me curious to maybe try something else by Deadwing in the future. Maybe. Long list though of things I want to check out. There's actually one Doom one I definitely am saving for October. One I think is going to be absolutely fascinating to play. Which is good. I might have been slightly spoiled on the first few levels of it. I think it's a really cool idea of a WOD concept. No EA was never going to be last. In fact, the first original pick to be last was Elevator. The only reason I jumped it up a bit was because I'd played Going Down for the 10-year anniversary, and I decided, well, I might as well have the immediate comparison at hand while I'm playing something that's meant to be seen as a spiritual or heavily inspired by it type of deal. What WOD? Let me just get up. Here we go. Yeah. Something I actually saw as a YouTube video, and I actually watched the first few levels of it, and I get the idea. And I stopped watching, and I thought, right, I want to play this entirety at some point. It's called The Thing You Can't Defeat. It was made a year before my house. And the idea is it's supposed to be something that looks like Doom 1, but it isn't. And it's actually something much more existential and sinister instead. And the idea is just really cool. Are we really doing some door finding here around here? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm going to cheese it too much. I can't do that for the whole level, just go, all the time. Something I have dynamic lights enabled. Oh well. Yeah, so it's meant to be quite a spooky little WOD as well, so I'm saving that for Spooktober at some point. I might save some other stuff as well. Maybe I'll get around to stuff like the City of the Damned, other stuff. There's not really a lot of spooky Doom WODs that I'm aware of I haven't played already, but there'll be some out there, I'm sure. Oh, well, apart from stuff like, fucking hell, I forgot its naming, but it was a big deal. Really high detailed thingy was Total Chaos, that was it, thank you. Brain, you got there in the end. Total Chaos, that was it. That might be another one, I guess, for Spooktober. Something I've been... Oh man, why is my throat hurting? A little bit, it's very weird. I haven't been shouting at all today, I've just been normal and chill. So I'm actually slightly concerned. Only slightly. And that was a waste of a cell pack. And that was leading to nothing. And... must be missing a switch or something? A switch somewhere? No! Uh oh. Things are appearing on the level. Follow me. What? I can't fucking see! Wow, okay, I guess that happened. Oh my god, what the hell? That is a fucking... Whoa, my god! I thought we found a nastier trap than the one earlier. Just straight up dumped several vials on you, okay. That is definitely... This is a bit... Oh, nice. I mean, it's not so bad afterwards, but yuck! 4 or 5 archviles right on top of the player. I don't have a BFG, mate, but you know. Ah, where the fuck is this vial? I still got one more to deal with. Fuck me. You see what I mean? Like, this is the thing, and then you get a little comfortable, and then bam, it drops the hammer. Just to remind you that, yeah, I want to kick your ass. It's, what the fucking hell? Okay, I take a Ritual Mega Spear and then suddenly that. Oh, he's there! He's over in the middle of some random... Yeah, give me that fucking rad suit, that might help. Give me that bloody rad suit. There, now I don't have to worry about a random 5% pain sector damage or whatever. Oh, is that the end of the big, squishy... Yeah, I think that's it for this bit. Oof, man. Wait. No, we can't revive the rehabilitating Spideys. The Spideys are boss monsters. They are able to be revived. We checked the tag on that the other day. No, they are boss monsters. They can't be revived. This is only an MBF compatible. It's not UDMF where we can pull off super insane shit. I just asked Proverbial about his Hexen map, and he says it is in a shippable state for us to let him know when you want to test it. I've only ever played a Proverbial map for my birthday last year, when you and Shakar did that joint little thing that was DVD inspired, which was kind of cool. Yeah, they were new spiders. That was just a really evil trap with a group of archviles followed by a few more, and then the spiders. Yeah. I am quite overdue for a playtest session, Shakar. And the answer will probably be whenever I do the next playtest session, which, depending on what I decide to do this week, could be later next week. I mean, it won't be in the first half of the week because I'll be finishing this tomorrow night. The Iron Mans will be probably done on Tuesday night. Then it'll be Poker. And then Friday... Well, I'm not sure what happens on Friday. I mean, if Aojan's correct and Nicolas Cage is being released, then it'll be a Nicolas Cage first impression stream. Hey, we only have to play one side, in theory. But if not, then there might be some room for some playtesting. Oh, but this is actually the end of the level. In fact, yeah, this is the end of the level. With this Pretonia texture getup. I'm pretty good for supplies. I don't think we need to read this level. It's full of goop and shit. There we go. The only thing that would be really handy at this point is a backpack. I don't think I've had a backpack in any of the episodes so far. Well, this may be deliberate. Perhaps Deadwing doesn't want the player to have too much ammo. If you're interested, I might have a few maps that might need some testing. I've got... Well, we'll see, Bloodbath. I mean... There's quite a few things I need to get around to. There's a Hackross thing I need to play. Shakar's got her thing. There's a few... World Misfits got his thing. Skeletron's giving me something I need to have a look at. There's a few others that I've earmarked for playtesting as well. I think if I was to sort of... I need to get back into doing some playtesting occasionally as well. But, yeah. Well, I'm not... As I said, I'm also not sure if I will do a playtesting session next week. I might also decide to do my Killer Adepts for Dead by Daylight. I am also thinking maybe to get my Killer Adepts done for DVD so I can, well, finish that project as well. And then the DVD stuff will just be filler and achievement hunting or whatever. So I haven't decided what I'm doing in regards to the latter half of next week. I need to get a quick look at my calendar, actually. I feel like I'm going to be quite... Oh, yeah, Drowkin comes back on the Saturday. We're having our TTRPG session on Sunday. Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry. I just realised and forgot. I actually can't do Friday night stream either. I just remembered. I'm actually going out with my work colleagues on the last day. So actually there will be no stream on Friday either. Oh, oops. Well, you might have to wait a bit longer for playtest then in that case, because with Drowkin coming back next Saturday, I am very keen to get Saints Row 3 started. I want to get Saints Row 3 at least done over the summer, if not starting in the 4th as well. Well, it depends, Shakar. It depends. Yeah? It depends. I mean, Drowkin comes back on the Saturday. That doesn't mean he'll be ready to immediately receive streams and be ready for Saints Row 3, but... You know, I'm keen to get Saints Row 3 started ASAP. I mean, once this WOD's done, the Doom request list is done, and Saints Row is the only stuff I can do on the other list until Maximum Action or Wraith become full. Unless I just decide to play an earlier version of them and just call that the playthrough. Although Realms Deep's coming up in September, so I might hold on for a bit. I'm going to be honest with you, if I don't hear anything about Wraith or Maximum Action, I mean, I might wait on Wraith. But in regards to Maximum Action, if I don't see any progress on that soon, like maybe end of the year, I might just play it in some state and just get it done. But I'm really hoping it does come out, or I could just wait forever and wait for it to complete. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this was a fun map. King's Sanctuary. Alright, this will be the map I start on next. Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay, wow, that's different. Right away. Right away. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we're stopping on this map. Look at that monster count. Not normally a cause for concern, necessarily, but that's double the average. Holy shit. That either means this map's going to take an hour, or we're in for some slaughtery shenanigans. Oh boy. That's the hilarious thing. So, like, a monster count of 551 is oh shit territory for this project. Whereas normally that's like, well, that's a little higher than usual, but we'll deal with it. You know, the same effect on a different project is somewhere around 800 to 1,000 monsters. Seeing a 4-figure score is scary. But 551 on this when the average monster count's been 250? Oof. Big oof. Yikes. Thank God I'm bowing out on that level. Well, it might still be good, but it does mean length. And there's only 3 maps left to go, but they could be long ones. Who knows? Who knows? Ugh. I'm definitely taking a COVID test as soon as this stream ends, just to be on the safe side. I probably don't have anything now, but if it explains the reason why my throat's so aching, great. I'll benefit, but actually, I'm not even sure if I can have the week off work because there's like a certain time period where you can't do it after, but I don't know if I've passed that, to be honest. I'm trying to think. When was the last time I was infected? I'm struggling to think. I think it might have been before Easter. So actually, yeah, I think I'm able to do it because it's been like 3 months or something. I have to jog my memory, but I'm pretty sure it was just before Easter. Yeah, it was. I remember now. It was the week before the last week before Easter that I got this weird COVID. Like before April. Like I was supposed to. I was a bit annoyed at the time because I didn't get it before the last week off, so I could have like 3 weeks straight. It was kind of like I got it the week beforehand. Unluckily, so I had a week off work, but then was back in for a week, and then I resumed. So it's been more than 3 months. That was in like March, late March. So I guess if I bloody was unlucky again, then I would be able to take the week off. But I doubt I'll get anything back. I'll probably be fine. Alright, so, anyway, rambling. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to link. Sorry, I meant to link this wad. So, yeah, thank you all for those who have come for tonight's stream. It's been a bit rambly in places, but I hope it's been fun. I haven't got really too annoyed at anything, except maybe at the beginning. So I will be playing this tomorrow, and there's only 3 maps left, so it'll be done tomorrow pretty much. And then Tuesday will be the Iron Mans, because Iron Eagle will be out tomorrow, and it'll be the Iron Man runs, and then I guess the next stream after that will be Saturday. Whatever I choose to do. Whatever I choose to do. Hey, Pineapple. So yeah, hopefully Exomoon ends with a bang. Hopefully. And I think because we have 15 people, we're going to raid someone. Vortal's playing stuff, but who else is streaming? Actually, what's Vortal playing? Oh, he's doing more ST stuff, which is cool. But is anyone else who's live? Oh. Petya's playing... Well, that's going upwards. Petya's playing Stardate 120? The heck's that? Sundays in heck. Oh, someone's playing the Space Cat Saga. Delicious Pears. That is an awesome name. I'm going to raid them. They're playing Space Cat Saga. And their name is pretty distinct. You know, you're not the only fruit around here, Pineapple. Haha. Haha. So yeah, I will... Oh, thank you for the 50 bits at the end, Pineapple. Much appreciated. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for the conclusion of Exomoon, the final request on my list, my final ever request list. Catch you then. Have a good evening, everybody. Stay safe.